Hi, buddy. Welcome to Breakfast with Jeff. I figured I'd do a quick video a little bit. Um, if you see me looking on the side, I'm looking at my screen. I'm doing a new setup right now. I've got a cord I bought yesterday that plugs into my TV and it gives me a monitor. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at the monitor to see, like I said, I'm using the recorder from the TV to record from the camera. Because the camera, if I do it, the cord through the camera through the battery, it drains the battery really fast. So this way, I get like 6 hours a time compared to the average 22 or 23 hours a time, or 22 minutes a time on the battery. So that's as far as that goes. Basically, I just want to do a quick video because I figured I want to try out this new setup and blah blah blah. I apologize if I'm really close to you. What happens is the cord is only so long, and the cord from the box that I'm using it from is about this long. So I don't have very much space to be able to move my camera back. Really gave me probably a 6-foot cord, so I don't have enough room. But I look at the monitor, it actually looks pretty nice actually the way it's set up. So yeah, I'm using a DVD actually. This is the first time I'm using it, and this kind of will look a little bit better than using the camera because this way I can just I don't know how it's gonna work. I suppose it's the same thing every time I turn it off. I stop it, it's gonna make a title. But I think I'll be able to make one title on this. One of the nice thing about it is if I can record the program, and then if I have to stop, I can pause it. Say I'll take a break, I'll be right back, I pause it, and then I can come back and I unpause it, go back to here. You can't pause on the camera, obviously. Once you stop it, it makes that file, and then you got to start over. Same thing with the DVD recorder. I suppose I'm talking, probably don't understand what I'm saying, but what I'm basically trying to say is the video camera has a file. Every time you stop it, it makes a file, and then you start it up, you'll do a second file and then a third file. With the DVD recorder, which is nice about that is, if I'm recording now and I say, okay, I had to take a break, blah, 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 I can go ahead and I can pause go do what I have to do, come back, unpause it, and start it. I'm still on the same file. So that's kind of nice. Let's see, if you a lot of you did watch the update video, the last video that I made, which was, I'm going to turn this so I can see my battery, make sure my battery ain't going dead. Actually, that's a distraction, I'll turn it back. Okay, basically I made a video with the new stove, and I looked pretty tired. I was like closing my eyes and I was doing that. I did an update video as well to show you that everything's good. I just, like I said, I was just tired that day, and it's just crazy and stuff like that. And so basically that's kind of what's going on there. What else was I going to say? There's something else I wanted to tell you. Yeah, on the aspects of videos, it's nice to see that you guys are watching them. I mean, I make them for you guys, to keep up to date with what's going on. And I got a little critter that's going to come up here in just a minute. Here she comes. Here she comes. She's coming. Oh, she must be too high, too low. She can't see her. But you can see my hands are going up. I'm patting her. So, but yeah, it was quite a day that day. So, but the main reason why I did the video is I wanted to check to see. I'm going to keep the camera here because I got it positioned perfectly according to the TV. It's actually positioned perfectly. I'm not too close, but I'm not too far ahead either. So that's good. So I might just keep the camera here but I might have to move it because it's kind of in front of the TV, so unfortunately I might have to, I'm hoping I can keep it there for a while, but this position, it might be positioned in front of the TV too much, so I have to move it. So I'm sure I have to move it, but I can put it back to where I have it. But this is positioned perfectly. I can, I mean, everything looks good. Um, but yesterday, like I said, it was, we didn't do much yesterday. Today, like I said, we're just, who knows what I'm going to do, but I know we had to decorate a tree. We were going to decorate the tree. I was going to do a Just Journal tree decorating, a tree, whatever it's called. Sam did not agree to do that. She didn't want to do that, so I will, once the tree is decorated, we'll go ahead and record it, record the tree and all that. You get to see the tree and everything like that. But, that's fine as well. Also, yeah, it's kind of cool. This is the remote. This is the remote to the TV. This is, so when I'm done, I just stop the recorder. The reason why I stopped the recorder is because, well, actually, the reason why I'm using the recorder is because this way I have 6 hours of time. I'm not going to talk 6 hours, of course, but I can be able to pause it if I need to. I can stop it if I need to. Once I'm done, I take the disc. Actually, it makes it a lot easier because this, I don't even know what files these are. So actually, this works with 2 birds with 1 stone because I can take the video file, rip it, and actually convert it over to MP4. So I do twice. I do 2 things at once. I rip it and I put it to MP4 automatically at the same time, and then I can upload the video right into the YouTube thing, which will be by a URL, so it's unlisted. So nobody will be able to see it, but of course the people that are in the group. So, and if you want to be in the group, you got to talk to Sam, you got to talk to me, and I'm sure we'll invite you into the group and tell, so that's how that will work. Nothing much, I mean, it's going to be a hectic week, I can tell, stuff, has to be done, I suppose, but, this is the main reason why I'm doing the video, because I know I sound a little fuckled right now. I'm talking a little bit in circles a little bit. I apologize. It's just I wanted to do a video to check out the picture on the TV. I wanted to check out the cord because it was an experiment. I wasn't sure if the TV would work because, I didn't know if it was an output cable, then it will not work. It will not show on the TV. If it's an input cable, then it will work. So, and like I said, you can't, somebody's in the back of the recorder, you can't hook up audio cables. There's no place to hook up cables, so you have to buy a box. And the box will plug into the HDMI because most nowadays, everything is HDMI. So that's how that is. But usually I can do these videos, everything's good. Now Trina's sitting here on my lap, she's being haven, she's not screaming. There's one time, last time I did a video, she was sitting in my lap sleeping. So it's like, do you get up, do you not get up, I don't know. But, how long have I been recording? I've been recording for about 8 minutes. 8 minutes I've been recording. So I want to record for at least about 20 or 30 minutes. I don't know what I'm going to talk about for 20, 30 minutes, but I'll try. What else can I talk about? I could talk about, Trina's doing good. If this is old news, but Trina's doing good. Trina was not feeling good for a while, and the prognosis of her was she was dehydrated. She was extremely dehydrated. Went to the vet, got some fluids for her. She seemed to be doing better. I mean, got her a flea collar, get some flea stuff for her because, it's that time of year when fleas come out. you know. So we got that, but she seems to be doing. She's doing a lot better. Like I said, the day I came and we went and got her to go to the vet, she didn't look too good. So she is doing much better. Um, also, been doing on my karaoke. I've been updating more music. Found actually it's really weird. I found a software I really liked it, but it's weird because they want you to purchase the software. Obviously, they're not going to give you nothing for free these days. But it's interesting is when you go to purchase the item, it's going to be actually the company's out of Poland, which is kind of weird. So when you purchase the item, you're not going to see United States money. They want you to pay. They will pay them in Polish money. So it means the Polish money would be 149.96, which would show up on the statement, and you're thinking, what the hell? No, it's not 149.96. What it is that 149.96 in Poland money is actually emphasized at $39 American money. It's weird. It really is. I've never heard of a company out of Poland that's a karaoke company, but that's what they say they are. So, and that's going to the website and that's purchasing it from the website. So I don't know. I've never heard of it, but it's kind of weird. But I did find, just to save trouble, I did find another company that is free and it didn't cost me anything. So, um, and it works pretty good. The only thing is, you have to do one song at a time. You can't do, if you have 8 songs, you can't do 8 songs at once. You have to do one song at a time. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but if you take the time to do it, it won't be that big of a deal. It's mostly waiting. But so that's the newest thing. I got like 5 new discs that I'm doing. I'm like, which is good. One of my wireless microphones, the batteries, the chargeable batteries are going bonky on it. They're not working right, so I might have to put new rechargeables in. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking around to see what else I can talk about. And I guess, um, I'm up to 12 minutes, so I'm getting better. I want to check my battery. This is the key thing about this. Yeah, my battery's doing really good right now. By now, doing this video, with this setup, my battery would be almost dead already. Getting up to about, 22 minutes, get to 15 minutes, to 18 minutes. But right now, the camera is just using it, it's basically as a monitor. It's basically transferring the picture from the camera into the TV, and it's taking a little power. But the power, it takes more power to record and send that signal at the same time. Now, it's just sending the picture, and the recorder is the one that's running, and it's not taking the battery. It doesn't take the battery power because then the camera's not working extra hard. So that's good, that's good there. So, let's see. I suppose I already told you, so you probably watched the video last night. I talked about the shirt that I got Sam for Christmas, which did not work. Wasn't very nice. I guess I was disappointed because I thought it'd be a much better shirt, but it's not. But no fear. We went to the site and we got a shirt that she likes a little bit better. I was just disappointed with the way it looked out because it was kind of a weird material, and I guess I feel really dumb because Sam made the shirt herself too, but these are artists that make these shirts, and they do, they work with certain companies and stuff, so that's as far as that goes. Yeah, so, well, I was thinking of something else, what I was going to say. I just lost train of thought there for a minute. Yeah, We did our official first, actually cooked last night, our first official food in the stove last night. We made tuna casserole in the oven last night, and everything worked really good. Of course, we can't find that cap that's driving us crazy. We've been looking all over the place. We ripped apart everything, still cannot find the thing. So that's the only thing that's kind of makes everything wrong on it. So, yeah, so that's what that is. And like I said, this little critter is like sitting right on my lap. So I can stop the video at any time. Don't worry. I'm just like I said, I get to a remote next to me. I can just push stop and that's it. But I do want to talk about some other stuff. But basically, the aspects of the day. This is a breakfast with Jeff. I will be doing the Jeff's Journal, I'm sure, later on. Because I'm sure we're going to be doing the tree later on. So I will crack on the camera. And I was kind of hoping to do it this way, but because it's going to be portable, I'm going to have to I'm going to have to upload a video. I'm going to have to convert a video. Then I have to upload a video. It's a ordeal because you have to wait all that time for it to get done, and then you got to wait another hour or so to do that. And
you ever change your shirt?
And yes, I do change my shirt. This is the same shirt I wore for the last few days, but I do change my shirt. So, Trina loves her, I'll show you that. She loves her little car there. She sits on her car.
Beep, beep.
That is her favorite thing. She sits on her car, and she, ever since we got that, I got that from my mom. My mom gave me a bunch of Tony Stewart stuff, and we have this old car, and we put the car over here on the
It's right
left
there.
seat. Yeah, it's right here. Here's the car, and she just sits right on top of that car, and she, it's funny because, she,
When we got it, I'm like, what the hell do we
Yeah.
want this for?
yeah, we didn't know at the time, what do we want that for, what are we going to do with this dumb car? Well, now she sits on it and lays down on it.
She
It's
goes,
like,
beep, beep.
she just drives around on her car, beep, 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 beep. So, but yeah, but that's
Why are you so close to the camera?
the reason why I'm so close to the camera is the cord only goes up to here, so that's why it's so close to me. It could be worse. It could be really far up by me, but yeah, that's the reason why the cord is about 6 foot, not even 6 foot. So it goes from the corner into my camera. My camera is like 2 inches from me. But luckily enough, I had the zoom on, so I zoomed it back as far as I can. So now it's not so bad. So probably when you watch the video, you're going to see me. I'm going to be real up close. And
Here.
I got to part my hair. So
What's that?
the storyline is...
Why do you brush your hair like Mo?
She doesn't like the way I brush my hair. She says I brush my hair like Mo. But Mo had actually bangs, believe it or not, so he had kind of a little thing down here. It doesn't want to work.
No, it looks better than what it did.
Okay.
Quit embarrassing me.
She says quit embarrassing me. So, but yeah, Sam's big on me combing my hair, so, she's, she's a character. Now she's combing her hair, nice and pretty. So, but, now that grooming and combing hair is all taken care of. Like I said, when I do these shows, breakfast at Jeff and all that, either I'm in my robe, or my hair is all a little bit messy because I just, got out of bed. You're going to say, did you just get out of bed when you made that at home? Yeah, it's breakfast at Jeff, Jeff's Journal is more the petite, more, the upstanding, looking nice type show, because, it's more presentable. You're presenting, certain things, So, that's as far as that goes. I mean, that's my new saying as far as that goes. But yeah, to explain to Sam, I explained to Sam, the cord is about 6 foot long, and it goes from the back behind the TV all the way up to where I'm sitting now.
I hope you're ready to work today.
I don't think so.
I do. No football.
It's okay, I don't like college.
What about tomorrow?
What?
What about tomorrow?
I'm not doing nothing tomorrow. Is that nice?
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah, I know. Tomorrow's Sunday, leisure day. The storyline there is there's 6 days out of 7 days out of a week. I like to watch football on Sundays. That's what I like to do. I don't care if I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, even Saturday, but not Sunday. I don't care. Figure something out. Kind something out. Days aren't gonna kill you. Days aren't gonna kill you. So but yeah, Sunday. But yeah, I mean, so basically, she wants to say she'll hope you're gonna work today. It's like, today's Sunday. Today's Saturday. But at least today's Sunday. I mean, they give me the benefit of the doubt on Sunday. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna say too much about Saturday, because all there is on is college football, which I don't care for. So I don't mind to sit and watch. I don't mind to sit and watch. I don't mind to sit down and get shit done. Stuff done, shit done. I don't give a shit. What the hell am I screaming for? It's not like, the passion police are gonna come and say, oh no, So, but yeah, get the stuff done, and, it's just stupid stuff. The stuff is so dumb. It's just, I mean, I've never seen some of the dumbest things you have to do in my life. It's like, you gotta do this, or you gotta do that. It's like, this war thing is like, it's ridiculous. It's like they make up more things to do. It's like, oh, we gotta do this, oh, we gotta do that. It's like, don't you ever sit down and talk about anything other than doing something? It's like your day is not met unless you do something, or unless you make up something you have to do that you really don't have to do. It's just ridiculous. I mean, you want to do something, that's your prerogative, but don't drag me into it. I'm not like that. I'm not, to be truthful to you, I'll open up to you right now. I can't take this stuff. I can't take always having to do something every minute of the day. I just can't do it. I take the time to do the videos because I'm being considerate towards other people. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the videos to be nice, to say what's new and what's going on here, what's going on, how everything's going, and stuff like that. I can take the minute to do that, but to go out and spend 20, 30, 40 minutes working on something is just, I can't do it. People, it's like pushing putting a brick on you. You put one brick on you, okay, it's not going to affect you. You put 3, 4, 5, 6 bricks, now it's starting to kind of put weight down on you. And then you put more on you, and then you just collapse. You can't take any more. Take much more of it. So, I don't know. I really, really, really don't know. So, just, people think that I'm a carpenter. People think that I'm a roofer. People think that I'm I'm not any of those things. There's people out there that do this stuff for a living. This is what they do. Yes, it may cost you some money, but that's just how the world works. And I'm not saying that I'm rich and I have all the money in the world. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that there's people out there that can do this stuff for a living, and they know how to do it correctly and right, instead of just going out and making up something as you go. It's like that stove yesterday. If we could have, it cost $90 for them to deliver and do all that stuff. But then you think about it, it would have been done correctly, and we wouldn't have ever lost the bracket of the burner, and we wouldn't be in the position we're in. But everything worked out for the better. I mean, the thing's in, works fine. We just lost the burner. We do get to we'll figure out the burner thing in this, and then over the weekend we'll see what's going on there. But if you, and maybe it does sound like I'm complaining, and I am, because I just, I like doing my videos, and I like drinking my Mountain Dew, and I like relaxing on a weekend. I don't like doing this crap. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's just, there's two types of people. There's people that get up and live life, and people that worry about everything, and that's all they do. I just can't, ugh. Oh man, I feel bad for people like that. There's people like that, I feel bad for them, because that's no way to live. That's no way to live. You gotta live life. There's people out there who work Monday through Friday, and that's it. They take their weekends off, they enjoy the weekend before they go back to work. They don't sit there and work 7 days out of 8 days out of a week, doing the same thing over and over and over again. But to tell you the truth, as much as I'm complaining, it ain't really that big of a deal. I mean, you take a couple little drips of stuff, you wipe it over a hole, and then you're done. I mean, that's all it is. But it's just the concept of having to get down. I don't know what it is, but last night, for some reason, I sat down, and my knee just started painfully hurting. I don't know what the deal was. But it's because I'm getting older. I mean, I'm getting older, so it's not like that. So, I'm going to take a little pause break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a pause break because, I don't know, Sam's phone was ringing. I didn't know if she was going to answer it or not. That's why I paused.
Is that my phone?
Yeah, it was your phone. I paused my thing to see if you'd answer it, but didn't. So, probably nobody interesting. And usually most of these calls are, Walgreens or Walmart or
Who's my dad?
oh, it was your dad. Okay. But
Or tell me about wrestling.
yep. So yeah, so here's the way I figure it. I'm kind of confused a little bit. I'm confused. I mean, I'm trying to think, basically, Sam's dad said that we were going to do projects when he's on take vacation. He's wants me to do projects. So I'm kind of scratching my brain thinking, what projects? I mean, we do, she wants to do the floor today, she wants to do this painting day, she wants to do this stuff. I don't know what projects would be left, but I'm sure there is some. I mean, that's how it usually works, So, wow, I'm up to 28 minutes here, okay. Well, the only reason why I've been rambling on so much is because Trina's been sitting here being Haven, so I don't want to get up and bug her. So she's just kind of sitting here in my lap, and that's how that is. So, but yeah, this is about almost 30 minutes going on. It's going to be going on 30 minutes here in a minute. So, I usually like to keep the show about 30 minutes to a half an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. So, and I don't want to drag on and on and on and on and on. But there's so much stuff to talk about. Now that Sam kind of gives me an idea what the days may be like. It's just, which is okay. That means I can keep my camera here and I can do another video later. And I don't know if I'll be like this or not. I don't know. It all depends. Usually if I work and do something, I get tired later on because we always have to, we have to do stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and set them up to 29:35. So, just waiting.
Are you recording?
Yep.
You just sit there staring at the camera?
I'm not sitting there staring at the camera. I was You give me ideas of what to talk about, so.
That you hit me in the head.
Oh, the storyline was, Sam says I hit her in the head. I didn't hit her in the head. What happened was,
The
the
trunk.
brackets on the trunk, they don't work.
Cause
So
they freeze.
they freeze up. So basically the trunk will fall down. So basically what happened was I was standing, I was holding it up,
Not
but-
high enough.
but my hand, I guess, was going down a little bit. And so when Sam was getting ready to pull out of the trunk, she hit her head on the back on a piece of metal. What happened was I didn't have the trunk high enough. I had my, usually I have your hand straight up like this, straight like this, and then, I would hold it up, but my hand was kind of like this, kind of parallel, and then that's what made her hit her head. Yeah. Well, never mind. Sam is on the phone, so I thought she was talking to me, but she's not. So that's what happened with the head thing. I hit her in the head. I didn't mean to hit her in the head. Like I said, I didn't have the thing up high enough, so that's what did it. So Trina's been good. That's why I'm talking so much. Trina's just sitting here, just relaxing. Camera's, videotape's gone over 30 minutes now, which is good. I try to, do it about a half an hour to an hour, so that's what that is. Sorry. The reason why I do that is my ear itches, sometimes my nose itches, so I apologize, I don't mean to do that. The light is horrible over here, it just is. So that's how that is. But, yeah, I would have cut the camera off a while ago, but Trina's being good, and I figured, I'd keep you up to date with what's new, and that's what's new. I guess we're doing floor today, and I don't really want to do it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm not a carpenter. I don't. People I think put way too much pressure on me to do stuff. It's just, and I'm not like that, So basically, that's how that is. But this will work really good. I put this disc in my disk drive, I burn it, go to my thing, and I just simply, when I go to rip it, I rip it, and I rip it directly right from the thing right into rip it right into a MP4. Within a couple hours, I'll be able to take the MP4 and put it right into, so it'll take about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, 2.5, an hour, it takes a little while. It takes about an hour and a half for it to convert, and then it'll take another 50 minutes for it to upload to the site, and then I have to get the link and post it into the thing. So I don't know what this whole project thing is, considering the fact that we're going to do all this stuff on our own. So I don't know. So Trina's being good. I don't know what the deal is. She might be leaving here in a little bit. I don't know. But out of respect towards you guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop filming. I'm going to stop. I'm going to check my disc real quick so I can get the disc in there. It's going to take about an hour or 2 hours for it to work. So I'm hoping to keep the camera right here until then. That's what's pretty much going on. So I hope you all have a good day, and we'll see you. Well, I'll talk to you later, because I'm going to probably do another video later, so let you know how everything went. Okay? Till then, you all have a good day.